friend Birkby. Is that how you say your last name? Birkby.
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 Yeah.
You can blame my Asianness. And I'm really interested. We had this conversation while we were walking upstairs, right? You believe in the hustle.
I do believe in the hustle. I think you have to go and do. You actually have to go out and sell, and you have to make things happen.
And why do you think startup is all about the hustle, right?
Yes.
And why don't you think that's unhealthy sometimes?
It can be, but you need to manage yourself.
Let's New Zealand as an example. You believe in the hustle.
Yes.
How do you maintain the pace of the hustle?
So it's all about resilience. You need to do resilience training. You need to do mental resilience training.
What's mental resilience trainings do you do?
So I push myself deliberately out of my comfort zones all the time. So I do exercise every second day, so physical strength training. I always, if something's hard to do, I try and choose that path because I want to self-develop. I want to push my mental strength.
You believe in part of the startup is all about accelerating and growing and pushing the limit, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Is that why you like startups?
Yeah, so I'm really uncomfortable in a comfort zone. When things are normal and just working, I get really uncomfortable.
Me too. Actually, I feel like things go too easy. It's like there's something wrong in this little thing.
Yeah.
And that's when you get complacent, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's why I don't know. I feel like I always have to be moving. I get bored very quickly. Short attention span.
And did you help the Australian, Brisbane or Queensland ecosystem to become where it is right now? Or help contribute and help, how did you help grow the ecosystem here?
Yeah, look, lots of ways. I think, being part of lots of events, so running lots of startup weekends as activators and cheerleading entrepreneurship, but also sitting on the startup working group, advising the minister around policy, lots of ecosystem activity, and just playing my role in some small way. But yeah, there's lots of people helping drive that.
Do you think Australia is quite conservative in our approaching businesses? And then it could be a detriment to being a startup culture and stuff? Absolutely.
So I think we suffer a few things culturally that hold us back. Number one, we have a great lifestyle here, and that's awesome. We've never really had adversity here. Whereas you look at other countries, other demographics, where it's make or break. Like it's literally, I need to do this to succeed, to get out of some uncomfortable situation. Whereas here we're very comfortable. We also move at a different pace. There's lots of little cultural nuances that hold us back.
How do you think we could push and strive to be a place of destination for startups to come and stay in Queensland to grow their startup?
Yeah, I think it's an awesome place to base. We just need to get better at the storytelling. Let's stop whinging. Let's stop comparing city to city. Let's talk about the awesome startups that we actually have here. Let's actually go and do. So head down. There's no excuses anymore. We have every level of government supporting us. Corporates are engaged. There's a lot of funding. There's a lot of programs. There's a lot of support. Get out and do. Actually prove it and go global.
Do you think they've been having the global mindset to help us as well as
Absolutely. Yeah, the problem with Australia, we're 25 million people, so you can build a nice small business here, and people get stuck in that mindset. You need to think global, and this is what my day job is, take people to global markets, make them realize how big those markets are, how big those problems are that they can solve, but also how fast the rest of the world is moving. We have to be globally competitive, or we're going to be left behind.
And how can startups, businesses, and other people who are interested in contributing to the ecosystem connect with you?
Connect with me. Reach out through Startup Catalyst. So we do international missions. We've got one coming up to June, or through Startup Weekends or some other format. But connecting to the entire ecosystem. There are so many people out there supporting you. Please don't pay for services of mentors around. Just go and connect. There's so much free content. But also step up and lead. So become a volunteer, become engaged, and actually help contribute to your ecosystem.
So step up and lead is a good one to finish up with. Thank you so much.
No problem at all.
Thanks.